Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Returning it, Johnson. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Wilson. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And able to break one tackle.
I got a bum team, but
I
don't want to see it. I want to see it delay fade. Like I want to lap it.
Completion. From the 27, Wilson.
Oh, good play. Who's that? Play what? Good play, buddy.
Coaches preach to their guys all the
Hell
time.
yeah.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson.
Like a pat.
Tries to force it.
At the pick six.
Ziggy runs with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's
Playing a bum spot. I apologize. Watch this.
Well, it was 3rd down defensively. They were just able to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick six on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
Play action. It's Wilson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Bush. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the 1st. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A give. This is Bush.
Why am I getting ran
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
Here we go.
And figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with it.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy.
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Johnson now returning. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Marshall now, the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. but that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not getting ground.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a... And he's got it! What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, 49ers! T.Y. Hilton, 69 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way...
And this is caught! And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Hold on, come on.
No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, wow. It's like that for all of them. Not even just a late fade. It's like that for all of them.
Only a yard there. Now it's third.
Wow, I don't like that.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On third and goal, Wilson.
Let's go.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Marshall now, the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Play action now, Vick.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Come on.
The former first-rounder Trey Waynes. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Damn, I don't like to do my fucking delayed cross like that.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh,
damn, I could have fucking thought. I should have lobbed it.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Kittle.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. They go play action with Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Okay.
They're going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Come on, Patterson. That's all right.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the 49ers force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's Michael Vick. On the move to his left. Finding some room in midfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Man, I didn't fix this out flip shit. They claim they did.
On play action, Vick. Rolling to his right.
Fucking fumble!
Inside the 40, not quite to
take
the
no fumble!
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Out to his left. Vick loses the football. It's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to their football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Vic goes play action.
Let's go, young boy. Let's go. I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Finally,
coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. It's a play fake. Now Vic rolling to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
I'm about to fucking freak out if you get that off.
Couldn't connect. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 4 yards remain for second down. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's got the first down inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the first. On first down, Wilson.
No, what the?
Why
am I getting?
Intercepted.
Why am I getting bumped on that? Why is my own? Why? Why does that happen? Why? Every time I fucking shoot tight end. Why does he get bumped on that?
How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
Let's go, Everson. Finally, my pass was working.
Everson Griffin. Credit him with the sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that,
man, it doesn't happen again the same way, you know.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe
let's
to
go,
get
man.
back upfield.
Mom shot nice.
Shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Here's Wilson.
Come on, kiddo. Let's go, kiddo. Let's go, Zach.
And he will have the Vikings
get my boy Steve
as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah, dime bag. Dime bag.
Now Wilson on first down. Steps away to his left.
Fucking what? I'll show you, Vic.
Target, same results. Kittle. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
You think you'll cheat me like that?
I'll
roll on the same thing. I just don't like that.
Play action. It's Wilson.
Come on, kiddo.
Come on,
kiddo.
And this is taken in.
Woo! Let's go, kiddo.
And all the way to the 2-yard line.
Beat kiddo and got it, kiddo.
Crossing over out of bounds. Very nice pickup of 33 yards. I think this is a free play for Wilson.
Yep.
And this
Let's go.
Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. Joseph on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Marshall now, the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Again to Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And he's going to have a Niners first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. First down carry for Henry. Escapes the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Viking territory now. They'll come up first and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff to Henry. Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
I don't want to have to cover there. I'll
the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Henry.
Stop clogging me, man. I'm getting blocked by my own lineman.
At the 5-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Come on.
Throwing, Vic. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, I forgot. All right, back. That's fine. Give me that. Give me the ball.
Touchdown, San Francisco. T.Y. Hilton, his second touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Come on, Zach. I need to hit the
down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. This one taken in by Hester. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Throwing now is Wilson.
What?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron
Excuse me?
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles.
What just happened?
3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn
Let's go, Chin Chin.
along the way?
Yep. We'll let her run.
Learned from them, became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Anthony, here's the ball!
Intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. The Vikings are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equal. And that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee.
Nope, I just do it. Fuck.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Oh, I was about to tackle. Damn. Damn it. Run the ball, Cole. Run it.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
I'm not just running. They're not going to throw this fucking thing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Cheesy pitch. Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Just fucking run. Throw it away, Paul.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really
Let's go,
not,
boss.
because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
Exactly.
Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Wilson to throw.
What? Come on, kiddo.
Incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Oh, come on, Zach.
Pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, that's
toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both
down,
says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. And
unbelievable, dude. How?
Interception.
3 picks in the final minute.
And the 49ers just about sewn up this football
That's
game.
crazy as hell.
Wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this
I'm
could
still
leave
on all, but that pick,
damage
how?
if he keeps throwing interceptions.
I got through 3 picks, and I understand, you know, that I'm not going to win games like that, but... Wow, that's the best play cover 2 I've ever seen. The same thing happened here? Wow. So just on this side. How did he play? Play cover 2. But He's in a deep blue. Like, you tell me if I release that to Hester. He got caught up, which isn't supposed to happen in a route. But still, I don't understand pixies. Just mad being Madden. This one's stupid. This is my read. Like, he's not even man up. He's in his zone. Like, I gotta run with him. I gotta run that. I fucking dive him. Moss. Could it? Oh, I had Texas wide. Wow, I had so many fucking reads. This play could easily got 15 Patterson. God. What a shitty play by me. Fucking A. Damn. A shitty fucking read. Wait till they said they fixed this shit. Frack. So. Did they? Oh. Fat. Okay, that helps. I gotta rush the ball though. Damn, man. Fucking A. Hagel's in the scrubs, though, man. That dude is not good. Dude had a fucking one-play touchdown. Pick 6, one-play touchdown. Get this motherfucker because I'm in a mess. She is a lot of all time, but we're here. We're making it work. Wait, let me see. I need to dab quick. I need to have a dab with somebody. Yes, he's star. Thank you. Alright, the big man then. The big fucking thing. 75 rush yards. Alright, we can do that. Easy. Let's go do that. Alright, we'll come back in how many weeks? One more week. Last chance of playoff run. 2 weeks? On practice? Oof. Oh my god, I have to come back though. Still have to go like this year. 11 tackles, forced fumble, no pick. Woozy? I want boy Woozy going this year. 4 tackles, a sack. No, he's definitely got a pick though. Jesse Bates. Let's see how he's doing this year. 30 tackles, a sack, and a forced fumble. I know he's definitely got 2 picks at least. I'm not sure how his morale going down, but 3 stops. Yes, sir. That picks 4 right now. Project. That's 2. My 2 gotta have my 1. Alright, alright.
If you're judging me based on my past, can I judge you then? Diz.
I'll get on Apex for a little bit. Back on a little bit.